Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your Taurus March 2019 soulmate twin flame divine partner, however you label your connection with another. This is your general love reading for the month of March. Keep in mind, Taurus, this is a general reading. If you need a more personal reading for your own situation, I am available and my information is always listed below in the description box. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below letting me know if you find this helpful or insightful. And these are general readings, so take what's yours and leave the rest. If it don't apply to you and your situation, just let it fly. Taurus, you all also can watch your moon and rising signs as well for some extra added guidance for the month of March. But definitely this month looks like the person you're dealing with, your divine partner, whether they're a soulmate, twin flame, however you label this individual, they are going through a massive change. Big changes are occurring with them on a soul level. You know, there's a major shift in their energy now and their conscious awareness. They are really growing and learning to love themselves more. They've really taken time to really go within and practice some self-care and making better choices and decisions within their lives. And this connection has really helped them to grow and transform themselves, and that's why they're able and learning to love themselves more. That way they can give the proper attention, energy, and love to your connection. And their love for you has really grown tremendously. They're really feeling a lot of love and emotion towards you in this connection, and is ready to make you and this journey that you all share with one another a priority. They have come to that conscious awareness, and they now understand what this is that you all share on a deep soul spiritual level, and they're ready to create something new. If you're not in in a relationship with your divine partner at this time, this is something definitely that they're wanting to occur in the future, in the near future. They're definitely thinking about how much they love you and wanting to create something new and beautiful moving forward, because they have changed and they have that clarity now, and they're seeing things exactly for what they are now, and they're ready to take some action towards it. They understand that all of the challenges and things and obstacles that you all faced in the past, those are what helped you all to grow to where you are now. And so they understand that and is appreciative of, everything that has occurred, whether it caused heartache and pain or all of that still helps the soul to grow tremendously. And so they are definitely hoping to, I have to say, with the unity card there, they're definitely hoping to come together. For those of you that are not in union with your divine partner, that is something definitely that they are hoping for, and just to have the balance restored within your connection and move it to the next level. And they're feeling whole and complete within themselves. That's why we have that self-love and unity. They have the self-love, self-worth, and value now, and they are whole and complete. They are in union and balance within themselves. And this person is also just ready to, admit what they did and take ownership of it. They have really grown a lot, and they are ready to just stand in their truth. This is what happened, this is what went on, this is how I feel now, and these are my thoughts now and hopes for the future and moving forward. They really want to have a conversation about their true feelings. They feel like it's time. This is a conversation that is needed, but they're wanting to take your connection to a higher level soon. So if you all haven't been getting any communication, from this individual, it is coming in, because this is someone that wants to express their emotions to you. Let's see what else is going on with them. Yeah, they're having a lot of emotions here. feeling very overwhelmed emotionally, but they're really trying to get clear about it. They're gaining that clarity, yep, and thinking about the future there. And they're just wanting to have that trust and take that leap of faith because they have grown spiritually, and they're trying to trust the universe and trust this process. And they're just thinking about what are all the options that they can do, what are the paths and things that they can take, and they're going to take that leap because they want a long-term commitment here. Yep, we have the 3 of Wands there, so definitely wanting their ships to come in. They've been looking at the big picture of everything. So as you see, their projections, really self-reflecting and thinking things over, and what are all the options and paths, and that can be taken. And they're just planning and wanting their ships to come in with this connection because they have gained a new perspective. Yeah, wanting to walk away from the past. This person is ready to take that leap and trust, have faith in the universe, and walk away from what was, the old life that they had. They're ready to walk away from that. Yep, closing old cycles. Ending any previous commitments with individuals that they didn't feel like were serving their higher good, or that were of the best and highest vibration. They are wanting to walk away from those situations and walk towards something new. But definitely this person is leaving the past behind them and moving forward. I do feel like they're trying to get their emotions under control, wanting to really look at things with a clear vision, with clarity. But they're definitely, and I have to say, with that 3 of Wands and that 8 of Cups, they could be thinking about they're wanting to take a trip with you in the future. Maybe in the summertime or summertime, something, just a thought that they could be having. But they're really thinking about family and the longevity that you all could have with one another, and just the journey overall. But they're looking to the future and wanting to enter into a new cycle with you. Let's clarify these cards for some extra information. So 2 cards wanted to pop out here, the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, to clarify that 7 of Cups. So there's a little bit of emotional overwhelming. I feel like a couple of messages here. One, that they're kind of worried that you may not, if you are not in union, they could be worried that you won't let them in out of the cold because they walked away from your connection, and maybe that you won't accept them back because they want that, the 4 of Cups there. They want to come back together and get the stability back in your connection. They want to come in out of the cold, but they're feeling worried or confused, and that you won't accept them back in because they left you and rejected you, abandoned you, and now they want to come back together. So they're kind of overwhelmed with that. And then also there's some that are overwhelmed emotionally because they're walking away from some prior commitments, or the life that they share with another and family, and there's children there, and they're kind of feeling overwhelmed about walking away from this child here. Because they want to go after their dreams, and their true heart's desires, which is their connection with the divine feminine, or with, whether you're a twin flame or soulmate, I'm sorry, they want to come towards their connection with you because they want to just trust the universe and take that leap, because that connection is no longer serving them, but they're a little overwhelmed emotionally about abandoning that family situation, but they're definitely thinking about commitment in the future. Let's clarify the trust card here. Yep, they're wanting to just take that leap of faith, trust the universe, and they're wanting to express their love here. you know, to you. They want to come forth with an offer of love, profession of love, because now we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is someone that they feel an overwhelming, like I said, amount of joy and happiness and love and peace when they're with you, and they want that back, and they want to offer that to you for the future. Family, happiness, prosperity and abundance, you know, stability. They want to grow old together and do lots of things together with you. You know, that is what they desire. Then we had two cards here that want to pop out to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Fool card and the Dream. So their dream is to, again, take that leap towards something new. They desire to have a new start, a new beginning with you, and that is long term. You know, that is going to prove to have that longevity. You know, they want to come together with you, and they don't want it to be something fickle. They want it to be something firm and grounded and stable, and that is going to last a long time. This is what they're dreaming about, thinking about, hoping and wishing and just desiring a new beginning with this connection. You know, this is someone that really wants commitment, marriage, family, all of the above. They are wanting that. You know, they're very nostalgic about that, and they want to come back. So if you have not spoken with this individual as of yet, and they haven't expressed this desire to you, this is definitely what they're hoping for, because as we look here, we have the Nine of Wands and the Judgment card. They have had an awakening, a rebirth, an epiphany. You know, they have heard that call. They have that wake-up call, that clarity now. They have expanded their conscious awareness. It's clarifying the Three of Wands. Looking at the big picture, they have changed their perspective, had that rebirth, that awakening. You know, they were in this wounded warrior energy, but they have overcome that now, and they're persevering. They're ready to persevere forth now, because they have been reborn. I have been reborn, and I see the big picture of what this connection is, and I want to take action towards moving forward and reconciliation. You know, they're ready to leave the old cycle behind. So this person that you are dealing with towards, they've changed a lot, and they want to let you know that, and they're trying to change their lives as well, and they're dreaming about and thinking about the future. A future with you. This is definitely closing some old cycles that was very stressful. Yep, Ten of Wands. They're walking away from stressful cycles, ready to go towards happiness and love. Yep, and then we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So again, ending old cycles and starting a new cycle, that they're more in their heart, coming from a place of love now, that unconditional love, that deep soul love that you all share. They are very receptive now. I am very open to love. I want to give love, receive love. I want the stability. I want abundance, prosperity. This person wants it all here. And they're ready to enter into a new cycle. So you all could be starting something new with your divine partners this month, you know. If you're not seeing these actions and steps and any evidence as of yet, it is coming. Based on this reading, definitely some action, some coming together, having some conversations. This person is really overcoming a lot of stressful decisions that they've had to make, and they're feeling happier now as well. This person is very content. They're vibrating at a higher level now, feeling very stable. Their finances are in order, and they're feeling like, hey, I have what it takes now to give properly to this connection, and I do want union. I want a second chance, you know. They've been guided by their spirit guides to come back to this connection, that this is the connection that is for them, that they should give it another try. And so looks like this is what they're desiring. They're definitely wanting to give it another try. So here we have patience and planning. So yep, they're planning their return. All of this nostalgic energy, they're thinking about it, dreaming about it, meditating about it, really wanting to have something new. And so that is what they're planning. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, the Fool card, the 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Judgment. I want another chance. Can we give it another try and work this out? Because I really think we can have a great future together. So they're in a planning phase, yep, because they have had that enlightenment, that spiritual awareness. This is the Hangman. This is someone who has grown spiritually and is more enlightened. They have given it over to the universe and letting the universe guide them. They're trusting in the divine now. They have a brand new perception, and they're planning their return. So like I said, if you haven't spoken with this one, they're definitely thinking about a lot about what to do. And we have mental conflict. So again, definitely lets us know that they may not be taking any action right this moment, but that's definitely what's on their mind. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're planning, because they are wanting to walk away from the past. 8 of Cups again, and the Sun card, walking away from that which is no longer serving them and this connection, and moving towards the light, the sun, success, joy, happiness. This is a gift from the universe, divine intervention here. You know, this is something, this is a divine connection, and they want union. You know, they want to come together with you because they feel very happy with you in this connection, and they really believe and know in their heart and soul that this is the union that is for them and best for their future. And so they're taking action towards it, towards you. They're really wanting you all to leave the past behind you. Yep, we have another card speaking of patience. So that's 2 cards saying have patience here. So your spirit guides is definitely saying to you all, have some patience, trust the process. You know, there are still things that need to be worked out and worked through, and they're working through that. Let's get a few more cards here. Messages from your divine partner. They want you all to know that they appreciate and value you and this connection. They appreciate all that you all have been through and learned, and all of the challenges and obstacles. They appreciate the whole journey overall, and they also are very grateful to the universe for having you in their life. That's what your divine partner is saying. I really appreciate, love, and value you. So they're definitely determined to, they're planning, and because they're determined to heal and come forth. We have community and doors to personal healing and happiness popped out here. So this is their spirit team. Your spirit guides are guiding you both through this door to healing, this connection, and the happiness that will follow. So your spirit guides are helping you along the way, because this is a divine connection that you are sharing with this individual, and they want to come back together, and you want this connection as well. And so you all are being guided. There's a divine intervention here with that community card, being guided right through that door, and it's going to lead you to that happiness there, as we see with the Sun card. Definitely being guided towards a happy reunion for some of you. We have the Eagle, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. So again, like I just said, This is a very sacred connection that you share with this individual. There's a divine guidance here. Your spirit team is helping you all along the way because this is a sacred journey here. And with the integrity here, it says to me that everyone here is ready to stand in their truth, in their honesty, and to be their authentic selves. You all are being guided, and they're being guided to show you their true authentic selves. Definitely this connection is a very sacred connection. Yep, and then action will be taken. The fire fairy, creative action, optimism. They're very hopeful for the future. As we see here, they have a vision of the future. They're making plans so that they can take action. Action will be taken in the divine timing when it comes to this connection. Yep, action will be taken. They will. If you're not seeing any evidence as of yet, it is coming by the end of March. Definitely a lot of changes are on the way. Then we have friendship and soulmate. So definitely this is like I said, a very deep soul connection. Soulmates, twin flames. This is your reading. Friendship here. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So keep doing what you're doing. Loving, nurturing, caring for yourself, keeping your vibrations up, self-care, and being friends and lighthearted and enjoying one another. Well, whatever connection, communication that you have with one another, be lighthearted with it. Enjoy it. Start out as friends. Build it back up and let it start on a friend level, so that you can advance to the next level together, because there's still healing that is taking place. And then the soulmate card says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So keep believing and trusting and manifesting your connection, your coming together, because you are soulmates and twin flames, and there is a divine connection here. So keep on trusting and believing, because this person definitely is making plans and taking actions pretty soon. They have really changed themselves inside and out, and so they will be making steps coming forward. So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for the month of March. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know. For a personal reading, information is listed below. Thanks for watching. See you all soon.